crash and burn.
Hey everybody! So tonight I just wanted to make another quick video questioning what went on at the end of Prince of Darkness. Now we all know that this is the second part in Carpenter's Apocalypse trilogy, the first being The Thing, then came this, and then it concluded with, I think it was 1995's In the Method of Madness. So the world does most certainly end in this, but I was always just wondering, how did it end? Like, when Jameson Parker's girlfriend comes walking out like this, and it's like, this is not a dream, we're contacting you from the year 1999, and you see her coming out, you know that she was the one that pushed Pizza Face there, Pizza the Hut, back into the mirror with Satan's father, trapping both of them, but herself in the process. Which right there is actually kind of weird, because why did she have to run and leap at the Pizza Face chick to throw her back through the mirror? Why didn't she just run up behind her and kick her as hard as she could? Wouldn't that have sufficed? I mean, I know it's more dramatic for her to throw herself in, and then Jameson Parker, A.J. Simon, he loses his girlfriend, he loses his love interest, and it does sort of trigger the end, of course, through the dream that he has that apparently kicks off in 1999. But what happens in 1999? How does the world end in 1999? See, with The Thing, it's assumed that the Thing infects humanity and the world ends. One of them, at the end of the film, were infected, and then they were going to bring it back to the world and infect everyone else. That makes sense. The same with In the Method of Madness. We know that those Lovecraftian things had taken over and reduced people to sort of these tentacly type monsters, these slimy things. So again, we know how it ends at the conclusion of In the Method of Madness, but this is still left in a dream state. Jameson Parker wakes up, he sees Pizza Face in bed with him, then he goes over to the mirror and he starts to put his hand up to it, and just before you see it touch the mirror, the movie cuts. But how does the world end? Come 1999. And why doesn't Jameson Parker's girlfriend sort of look more demonic? And, you know, what's with the Christ pose? I mean, I know she could be doing that to mock the Holy Trinity, sort of like Pinhead did in the third Hellraiser. He's like, this is my body, and he gets up on the altar in the church, you know? After the priest pulls out that big-ass cross, which is supposed to do something because it's big, but it did nothing. So maybe that was the purpose of her coming out like this. But I've always just, Jesus Christ there, Bird, do you mind? Anyways, yeah, I've always wondered how the world ends. If you have any ideas, don't forget to let me know. So that's it. I'm going to go. It's getting bright out here. Have a good night.